What's up, guys? J-Dog here. We're back. Episode 160. Holy shit, we are here. Oh boy, I wouldn't be surprised. This is gonna go into 200 episodes. Wow. I don't think I really won't believe if when he does Xenoblade Chronicles X, that Let's Play will still be shorter than this. It will be like in between this and the first game. But anyway, make sure before we let's get right into it. Make sure to do subscribe. We're gonna be and then go like and comment on episode 60, artificial intelligence. You know, we're gonna be watching that today and do all that here. And let's get started. There's an ad. We're back, like video, full screen.
See that great big old shrubbery in the sky?
Yeah.
That's where we're going, Cosmog. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy.
Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2!
Last time, we got to know one overpowered blade in Dagas. Getting to see all sorts of things that made him special, yet not even remotely to the extent that it could make someone overpowered. Now, we're going up the world tree with KOSMOS, where we're going to be doing her quest. I know, it's a pretty momentous occasion getting to see the rarest blade storyline. We want to go to the 7th perimeter skyport.
Hold up. Quality. Back.
Let's get going.
It is here, is it not? 7th perimeter skyport. Oh. It's all the way at the end.
Waiting position.
Okay, that works out because I had something that I wanted to talk about that'll take about that much time anyway. Look on the brighter side of every situation, people. So, the artist Choco, who designed some various characters for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and is responsible for the redesigns of KOSMOS and Tellus, made this picture for the official art book in Japan, and he included this caption with it. From a past much more distant than 500 years, a driver engaged with KOSMOS and Tellus, not Rex or Amalthus, challenged themselves to reach the top of the world tree, failed in their pursuit, and perished. Thus the pair fell down into the cloud sea of all rest. This picture's description is canon until they make another prequel or until someone finds their core crystals on the world tree in their playthrough. Wow, that thing is strong, wow. So I thought that was kind of a nice way to start this off. Goes into a little bit of lore as to how they ended up there.
I thought.
KOSMOS having this.
Sugar, can we talk about how many quests are left, or are you just gonna? Nah, I mean these episodes are pre-recorded.
Something the matter, Zeke? Take a look over there. Something's clearly not right. Those are artificial blades. So many, too. Why are they all gathered here? I can identify no regular pattern to their movements. Most likely, their command systems are no longer functional. They don't have any orders, but they're just gathering here on their own? Is that even possible? Is this some kind of berserk state? Perhaps not quite so simple, but that understanding will suffice.
Initializing simulation.
A search of the area indicates a total of 67 artificial blades are active nearby.
What?
If we leave the situation unaddressed, it is highly likely that more artificial blades shall emerge. Considering all available options, the most prudent course of action would be to eliminate them all right now. You want us to fight these crazy things? All of them? Are you crazy? KOSMOS is right, though. There's no telling what might happen if we just leave them like this. We should scrap them before they cause any harm. Hey, KOSMOS. Do you think we can actually beat all these things? It is possible. With the number of enemies, the probability of our complete defeat is under 12%. Hold on, that doesn't sound like a sure thing. It is difficult to predict what may happen during combat. The probability seems within the bounds of acceptable risk for combat-related activity. I like how her hair is see-through and you can see her eye underneath it. That's a neat effect. You're scarily calm about this stuff, you know.
Do you think that's just bad
animating? The more blades enter a berserk state, the higher the risk will become. Please give the order to commence combat as soon as possible. All right, let's do this. Here goes nothing. Even the lifeless robot gets Mike Wazowski'd. It's funny. Oh my God, man, all those guys above us! It's not even Elysium, yes! Something about that music. It's just the kind of guy I am. These guys are weak to light, and I believe it's the level 2 special that has the amazing AoE. Whoa! This is awesome. Go on, Cosmos. Get it done. In addition to Cosmos' pronunciation not being consistent with Xenosaga, her voice actress also is not. She is played by a different actress in virtually every appearance she's had. I think even in the anime adaptation of Xenosaga, she had a different voice actress. So it's just kind of a thing that Cosmos never really seems to be able to keep things consistent, despite, you know, being a...
Thank you for the annotation. Or caption. Whatever you want to call it now.
Didn't even get to build up before we won. How dare you be so overpowered? I want my music!
Cutscene.
Confirming increase of enemy activity. Awaiting permission to continue combat.
No, it's no good. We'll never get through them all.
Cosmos, it seems best to withdraw and regroup for now.
If we withdraw now, we risk major damage to multiple locations.
I don't get why Rex has
Total
Mythos Sword out but
annihilation of
Pyre's
hostile
out.
units would be optimum at present.
Really defeats.
Girl, there are too many of them. That's pretty clear.
Yeah, mess up, and we're the ones who are going to get annihilated.
Yeah.
There should be no problem. All allies, please move away from me for a moment.
Oh no.
Scanning for enemy targets. Locked on to all hostile unit signatures in World Tree vicinity. Releasing safety lock.
Cosmos? Cosmos? Whatever you want to call it. What are you doing?
Cosmos?
What are you doing?
Phase switch ordnance activated.
Oh!
Confirming 75% reduction of enemy capability. Initiating neutralization
Damn.
of remaining enemy capability. Rex, is something wrong?
No. Go ahead. Initiate, neutralization.
Another chance to hear the song, but we're not going to because there's 2 enemies. Drat, you foil me at every turn, Cosmos. Continuing on, believe it or not, this is actually the easiest quest that is exclusive to after Chapter 9, so we couldn't knock this out during the main story reliably. At least not interrupting things. So, yeah, you're not going to do this in the main story likely because you're not going to have the blade for it, least of all have her at level 4 key affinity. But this is the easiest quest out of everything exclusive to the post-game. I just found that ironic. 92% of enemy forces neutralized. Remaining enemy forces incapable of proceeding with combat. Any risk of reinforcement.
Excuse me. Ooh.
A search of the area reveals no sign of new units emerging.
Excuse me again.
Incredible. Did we really take out all those
Excuse
enemies?
me again, guys. Holy
Say
fuck.
we. Mostly it was down to that crazy power of Cosmos's. It was really crazy. It really was crazy powerful. I've never seen anything like it. I merely selected the optimal course of action after analyzing the alternatives. Was my solution excessive? No, you did fine. Yeah, if it weren't for you, we'd never have beaten that lot. Thank you very much. That attack you used, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it was detected in neighboring countries. Yeah, I reckon that light will have been visible from Tantal and Mor Ardain at least. So have we accidentally caused a bit of international commotion? The national leaders may need to be warned about these artificial blades as well. Perhaps the next course of action should be to report into King Eulogiminus. Yeah, we'd better explain ourselves and clear up any misunderstandings. My old man can get pretty antsy. Let's head to Theoscalia Palace and set his mind at ease. Hey Zeke, I can see your house from here.
I love like these little jokes. I just
Hey Zeke, I can see your house from here.
those people that say I can see your house from here.
Get going.
Oh, I love it. I love.
meet again, old man. I see. Then the light that was reported coming from the World Tree was an attack performed by this blade. It is quite difficult to believe that a single blade could produce such a remarkable levels of energy. You got that right. I saw it myself, and I still had trouble believing it. But it's the truth. Were it not for KOSMOS' attack, we would have all have been defeated by those old artificial blades. Well, as long as you have that power safely under control, I suppose it is not a problem. Thank you for your explanation.
Ah!
Regarding the artificial
Ooh, this is
blades,
it's a shorter
they are
video than
indeed
normal, but
great.
it's going by a little slow.
They seem capable of
I don't care. It's sugar.
It seems difficult to guarantee that they will remain on the World Tree. There is a very real possibility that Berserk artificial blades could end up descending upon nearby nations. True enough. I will make use of the Tental military and strengthen surveillance around the World Tree. We are most grateful for your wise decision, Your Majesty. However, I feel we will need the cooperation of the other nations in this matter. What do you say, Lady Morag? Would you lend me your aid in this? But of course. I will report this incident to Mor Ardain and advise His Majesty the Emperor to take suitable preventative action. You have my thanks, Lady Morag. I leave the Emperor to you then. Ah yes, one more thing. There is a request I would like to make of you all. A request? What's this all about then? Enter, please. Oh, their baggy pants and the way they waddle is adorable. Who's that? Someone you know, Shellhead. Can't say I recognize her. It is a pleasure to meet you, Uncle. My name is Estelle. I hope we will get along. Uncle,
Who is this?
what's going on here, Pops? This young lady is the daughter of your cousin. It is perhaps no surprise that you were not aware of her existence.
Ah, that's no.
Strictly speaking, that makes us first cousins once removed. I hope you don't mind addressing me addressing you as Uncle. I don't know what I'm really meant to do with niece or cousin or whatever you are.
God damn it, Z.
Well, isn't this the sweetest little family reunion, Uncle? Shut up, you!
Shut up.
She is something of a prodigy who has read all of the books in the field.
Shut up.
I fear she may have begun to grow tired of living cooped up here in Tantal. She is quite the spirited young lady. Most recently, she expressed a desire to explore the land of Moratha. Of course, I told her I could not possibly allow such a dangerous outing. But now she instead insisting on visiting all the other nations of Alrest before they sink entirely. I believe it was you who said I would do well in the world, Your Majesty. I am simply trying to live up to your expectations. You see what I have to deal with. I don't know where she gets this willful nature from, but once she sets her mind on something, there's no changing it. As such, while I must apologize for the trouble, might I ask you to take her with you?
No, we don't know. No. We don't need anyone younger than we don't need anyone younger than Tora, cause Tora's fucking 12 years old. I figured that out the other day. That Tora's 12, and it made me want to like legit put a bullet through my skull, and I don't. Now that I am seeing it, it does make sense, but I don't know.
We're not just traveling for the fun of it, you know. I am quite aware of that. Thank you very much. But you needn't worry about me. I won't cause any trouble. In fact, I might be able to assist you in some way, Uncle. Enough with the uncle thing! Can I at least be like a big brother or something? Oh, if you insist. Let's have a lovely trip together, big bro. Wow, Shellhead. I didn't know you were into that. My prince.
Oh! Zeke, you got some explaining to do. I don't even know why I was singing like that. But this man. Alright. Now this is where they almost draw the line into rated M. This is almost. They're still at the thinnest line of still being a teen-rated game. I love that.
Thank you for saying so, but you're creeping me out a little. Oh, for the
love of fucking God.
Cosmos. That's a funny sort of name.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. That's a pretty unusual body you got there. Honestly, it's one of the more tame bodies that a Blade's got, if I'm being perfectly real with you. It's
What is that supposed to mean?
Are
Oh, yeah.
machine parts and human parts connected somehow? Do you have some kind of problem with my body? Problem? No, no problem. Hey, would you mind if I tinkered around with the bits inside? I cannot permit that. Even if my master were to order me directly, I could not comply. I thought you might say that. A shame. A shame. Oh well. It's going to be a pleasure traveling with you, Cosmos. I look forward to it, Estelle. Shall we leave at once, then? Come on, big bro. You leave
Stop! Oh no, that's.
What are you making that look for, big bro?
Stop!
We're leaving you behind, big bro. Will you all give it a
I know, just no.
great cutscene. Estelle is believed to be an alternate universe version of a younger Shion from Xenosaga. Remember what Professor Class was saying about multiple universes existing but unaware of each other? Yeah, it's kind of how that all plays together. And with Cosmos being directly related to the World Tree, you can kind of see that as well.
Cutscene.
Artificial blades.
Just what we need.
Nah, she got him.
Zeke, help with Estelle's safe withdrawal.
No sweat.
Locking on to surrounding enemies. Making ballistic calculations. Minimizing damage to urban area.
Wonderful. Oh, what a sight.
Sincere apologies.
Was that a
I was
brick?
unable to completely annihilate the enemies.
No, that's plenty. We got the rest.
It's not even the World Tree and you're playing this battle theme! Takahashi, you shouldn't have! Oh man, so, continuing on, if you're wondering, that move that Cosmos is using to dispatch all of these enemies, that is X-Buster, her level 4 special, and a rather iconic move from Xenosaga. If you can believe it, the Xenoblade version of this special is very gimped from how it is in Xenosaga. Her other specials are references to moves that she has there as well. There we go. Oh, Dogus. I guess I'll topple you.
Oh.
You resisted topple twice. How often's that happen? Dogus just stood there like a champ, raising everyone else's power.
An ad. Way back.
You really are incredible, Cosmos. Tell me, where do you get all that power from?
Oh my fucking god! I want to shoot something. I'm joking. No, I can't say that. Hang on, BRB. Pause the damn recording. Alright, I'm back.
Energy source. How do you replenish it? Can you control the output level? Doesn't it put any strain on your organic components? My apologies, Estelle. I cannot answer those questions. What? Why not? There is no reason to divulge such information to anyone other than my driver.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Come on, don't
Back and back.
be so stingy. You could tell me just a little. Sorry, but no. I want you to look at Cosmos' head right there. It says Cosmos Refrain. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment, but I just wanted to point out that it says that right there. You can't really observe that too easily at any other time. Not even if I say pretty please? Not even then. I see. You're really a funny one, you know that? Hey, could I have a feel of those clothes?
What the fuck is...
Yes, that should not be a problem. Really? Nice!
Okay, that's a little,
I see, so that's how they're made. Hey, could I take this off? I do not have any objections myself, but I understand that exposing the underlying frame would be considered offensive to public decency. Really? You think?
Oh, look at Fire's accepted. She's like,
Wait, Estelle, you can't do that. You can't just take our clothes off out here. Huh? But Cosmo said she didn't mind. No means no. Now, I think
That's
totally
God,
let's
no.
burn aisle. You're no fun. Estelle
Oh.
understands the real mission statement of this game.
Oh.
So, yeah, refrain. That is the Japanese name of Cosmos in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is not the same Cosmos from Xenosaga, but rather one from an alternate universe. That is just created to be a blade. So I wanted to point that out, as she's not the same character. Her Japanese name is Cosmos Ri for short, in a lot of context though, but yes, her name means Cosmos Refrain to show that she is not the same one. A personal theory that I've had is that her being pronounced Cosmos could be a localization of this difference, and not a poor localization direction where they wanted to make it clear that she was different. It is possible, where Cosmos is the one in another universe and Cosmos is the one in this one. Similar to how Nopon are the Bayanite dialect and Nopon are the Mirren dialect, you know?
Nopon. Nopon. Nope. Nopon.
One moment,
Not.
please. That blade will have to wait
Nopon.
outside. Are you referring to me? Yes, you. But Cosmos is a member of our team. That blade is far too dangerous. She cannot be allowed to have an audience with His Majesty. That seems unnecessary to me. Please stand down.
Oh my God! I love how kind this emperor is. Niall, he's too kind.
Responsible for that is
I'd probably want to be best friends with this guy in real life. Besides like all this like ruling in government stuff, he just seems like a very kind, hearted, nice individual.
quite all right. We would have suffered far greater damage if it were not for her efforts. Besides which, her driver is more than worthy of our trust. There is no cause for concern. Now please, leave her be. As you wish, Your Majesty.
Fuck you.
I apologize for all that. I feel the business you bring from King Eulogiminus may have something to do with the recent artificial blade attack. Could you explain what you know? I see. Artificial blades going berserk. I presume that includes the artificial blades that attacked us just now. Yes, they appeared to have lost the capacity to take orders and gone berserk, just like those we saw before. Right now, the Titans of Morardain, Tantal, and Uriah are all gathered around the World Tree. There is a real danger that the artificial blades Torna released upon the tree could attack these nearby nations. I think I understand the situation now. We may have been lucky enough to avoid any major damage so far, but this is not a threat we can simply ignore. We will work with Tantal.
What did I just do? I need to stop.
Thank you for your understanding. No need to thank me. Compared to the efforts you have put in, I have done precious little. The least I can do is take care of the situation while you focus on the tasks you must attend to. Yes, Your Majesty. In that case, we will take our leave. Hey, big bro. What is it? You're all done with your job here now, right? I guess so. We reported what we came here to report. Take me to the land of Mordor.
No!
Not a chance. Why not? You're free to go where you want now, right? Like hell we're gonna take you to a dangerous place like that. I thought you already gave up on that idea after my old man told you no anyway. Gave up is such a strong word. Yeah, I was just gonna try every Chrono he told me yes. I asked him if you'd let me travel all of Alrest, and he said yes to that. So naturally that means I can go to the land of Moratha now, right? That is some pretty strained logic. You're pretty cunning for such a little ass. Very promising young mind. Come on. You know you want to. Take me to the land of Moratha. I ain't budging. You can come up with all the silly loopholes you like. No still means no. You're so useless. Stubborn prodigal old man. Prodigal? Oh, that's rich coming from the likes of you. Why do you want to go to Moratha so bad anyway? It's not exactly what I call a fun place to visit. You just don't appreciate it properly. Just to glimpse its landscape would be an immensely valuable experience. And besides, it's a treasure trove of potential discoveries. So many things you'd never find anywhere else. Initially, I just wanted to see the place, but as it turns out, there's something I really want to find there. You don't understand what you're talking about. The place is crawling with dangerous monsters. You realize that. You're a kid without even a blade to defend yourself. They'd gobble you up in 2 seconds flat. How are you planning to search for anything in a place like that? Then send KOSMOS to protect me. With her around, I'd be totally safe, wouldn't I? Where do you get off demanding stuff like that? Do you have any idea how long I had to grind to get this blade? I ain't just giving her to you for a little jaunt. The king told you to protect me, didn't he? Sure, but he didn't tell us to indulge your crazy ideas. I'm going whether you like it or not. You can't say exactly how are you going to walk there, if I may ask? Not happening. End of story. Hey, what do you think, KOSMOS? You'll come with me, won't you? I will obey whatever orders I am given. See, KOSMOS says she doesn't mind. However, my first duty is to protect my master. Protecting you would necessarily be a lower priority task. Is that acceptable? Huh? There, you see? You're not KOSMOS' driver, so you don't get to drag her around wherever. Now quit being a stubborn little brat and hurry on home to Tantal. You're wrong, alright? I may not be your driver, but KOSMOS is my friend. KOSMOS will protect me. I know she will. Give it a rest already. It's like watching two children fight. Listen, Zeke, there's no point standing around.
Even Rex is more fucking mature, and so is Tor and Poppy. We're just Tor.
Just give her a quick look at the land of Moritha and then bring her straight back. No, Rex, that isn't how you parent kids. Seriously, I can't drag you guys all the way down there just to indulge in the whims of some stubborn little girl. It's not so much trouble. We owe His Majesty a favor, and if this isn't His Majesty, it's some random chick. But Estelle, if things look dangerous and the slightest little dangerous, we're taking you straight out of there. Got that? Sounds fine by me. Shall we get going then, KOSMOS? Don't give the rat a cookie. He's gonna want a glass of milk. You've never heard of this. Sorry, don't give the bunnet a monkey wrench. He's going to want Mechon parts. There, I translated it into this universe's terminology.
But Mechon is Mechon
Our
is
destination is inside of the fallen
Xenoblade 1.
Lovely, stable
Mechon.
place to take a little girl for a picnic. Oh, it's even higher up. How nice. I believe to go through there, we need to get up that high. We have to go through here, and then we can climb up past this thing. It's okay. Just climb on a wall. They can't hurt you. The first rule of surviving out in the wilds, you little girl. God, this girl is just insufferable. It's like, take me to Moritha. No. Okay, take me through all of Alrest. Hey, that includes Moritha. No. Okay, how about we have KOSMOS get naked in public? No. Okay, Moritha it is then. And then Rex is like, yeah, we can do that. It's not really that.
They seem to be having fun.
Yeah. Looking at them now, they almost seem like a great team.
No, it's not this one either. Oh, where is it? I was so sure I'd find it here.
Estelle, are you looking for something?
Huh?
If you tell me what your objective is, I can scan the surrounding area.
Oh, I love this game for these reasons.
I'm sure that's true, but I need to keep this secret. I promise to tell you afterwards, though.
Understood.
Ah! There it is! KOSMOS! Look! Look!
Beware.
Estelle, Leggett!
KOSMOS?
Are you unhurt?
Hey, you need to be a bit more careful, KOSMOS. What if you'd have hurt yourself?
It's okay. Please do not worry about me. And, more urgently, please conceal yourself behind me for a moment. I will take care of this swiftly.
You'd better not get hurt, KOSMOS. But you'd better not lose either.
Incompatible orders received, but orders acknowledged. Adjusting priority order of prime directives. Prioritizing orders from Estelle.
I don't like that kid, but I otherwise like this quest quite a bit. It's an interesting idea, kind of addressing the fact that all those artificial blades that Malos does send after all of those continents in the end. Because during the final battle, you do see them terrorizing a bunch of cities, and this takes place in canon right around the final battle. So it makes sense that they would have a quest where you kind of deal with this to kind of make the world a happier place. It doesn't affect the ending or anything, but I do find it a nice detail no less. KOSMOS. Her weapon has changed with core chips, which is kind of unfortunate because Telos's does not, and they are both weapons that reference Xenosaga. Her default weapon is Zohar cannons, which, as you can see, resemble the Zohar from Xenosaga. And just because I want to bother you, the Zohar makes an appearance in Xenogears, and there it looks like a freaking phone case. I've always thought that, and I've always wanted to point it out.
Oh god,
I'm
no.
going to Let's Play Xenogears in any foreseeable future. So, yeah, I wanted to make fun of that while I still had the chance.
Bitch.
KOSMOS, are you okay? You're not hurt?
There's so many games. There's one game I want happening for Let's Play 46 because it would make sense. And because it would make sense, he's probably not going to do it. So I'm not even going to bother trying to pray for it anymore.
Hurt, are you? No thanks to you. I am quite alright. Are you unhurt, Estelle? Yeah, I'm fine. Not a scratch on me thanks to you. That is a relief to hear. KOSMOS, I'm sorry. It's all my fault you got dragged into this mess. Yeah, it is. I didn't mean for this to happen. There is no need for concern. Protecting you is what I am here for. No, you're here to protect your driver. You said so yourself. But, so you get it now. When you act selfish, you're not just endangering yourself. People who care about you could get hurt too. Maybe you'll think twice before demanding to come to a place like this again. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. No need for that. You've already been through enough here. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. Oh yeah, did you find what you were looking for in the end? Uh-huh. Look, I have it right here. This is some kind of machine part. Yeah. Listen, KOSMOS. When we get back to Tantal, there's one more thing I'd like to do to you. I don't like your word choice.
Dude.
You're still not done making demands. That's not it. There's just something I want to give to KOSMOS. So KOSMOS, I'd like for you to come to my room. I promise I won't cause any more trouble. So please. What do you think, Zeke? Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Really? Thanks, big bro. I swear you really pick your times to act all cutesy. Are you fine with this too, KOSMOS? Yes, I see no problem. Then let's head on back to Tantal. My room's in the Hall of Reception. I'll see you there. Oh my god, her room is the prison.
Came a pretty long way,
No, but I wish it was. That would be funny. This door is now open. Welcome to my room. You live next door to the prison. Man, don't have a least favorite child. This obviously, if you're ever raising multiple kids. Well, I don't live here as such. It's just where I'm staying while I'm here in Theoscaldia. Isn't this some kind of storeroom? It doesn't need to be fancy. A dingy old place like this is perfect for my experiments. Dingy, she says. Now, KOSMOS, you just wait here a moment while I get everything ready. As you wish, Estelle. I just need to put the final touches on... Sorry for the wait, KOSMOS. This is what I wanted to give you. It's a present. This is for me. Listen, while I was observing you, I noticed you didn't always have perfect control of your power. It can't be easy to keep powers that strong under control all the time. But if you use this device, it should be much easier to manage. You'll be able to fight without worrying about keeping yourself in check all the time. I think it'll be really useful. Estelle. Listen, KOSMOS. Abilities as powerful as yours are a very dangerous thing to have. But I think you probably have them for a reason. The world needs that kind of strength right now. King Eulogimenus and Emperor Nile both seem to think it's fine as long as your driver keeps you in check. But who wants to rely on a driver for everything, right? If you master the use of your own powers, you can become the ultimate blade. Maybe even save Allrest. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. I'm your best friend, so I should know. When did we become best friends? Ooh! You just keep supporting these guys in their mission, okay, KOSMOS? I have a feeling if you help Rex, Nia, and Morag, and my uncle, you'll be able to save all of all.
You forgot Tora, Poppy, Pirate Mithra, Jomark, Bridget, Pandoria.
Two of you are good friends now, yeah? Then you should accept her gift. Thank you, Estelle. I promise to make good use of it. Thanks. Come by and visit anytime, okay? I promise I will visit. We are friends after all. Best friends, even. Okay, that ending was a little cute. I'll give her that.
2 more Blade quests.
Fond of her otherwise.
2 more.
6.
I know what's happening tomorrow. The last DLC quest happening tomorrow is at needing Cosmos.
Yeah, that's pretty dandy, wouldn't you say? I kind of want to go and refine those right now before I forget.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Oh, Zeke got Justice level 10.
Just.
His eyeball is throbbing out of his skull.
System functions expanded.
What do you want? Merc missions, Merc missions, Merc missions, Merc missions, Merc missions, Merc missions, and Merc missions. These are actually pretty steep ones though, but as long as we're using Merc missions to fulfill them, shouldn't be too bad. Finish 40 enemies would be pretty steep otherwise. Going to refine these Ox cores. That blade combo boost. She increases blade combo damage already with one of her battle skills, and also fast blade switch can be useful. Sorry, she does not raise blade combo damage. She increases special damage. But still, you gotta use specials to do blade combos. That's pretty damn good on you. I'll give you the blade combo boost 6 because it's 36% increase to blade combo damage, and she's light element. That sounds dandy.
And
That's
dandy.
just your word now, Cosmos. Because, you know, you act so dandy. And nope, you weren't seeing things. This room is now open for the taking. This ain't no storeroom, Zeke. This is, wow, this is pretty luxurious, actually. When you really think about the requirements to get in here, this might be the most remote room in all rest. With the Ox cores I made for her equipped, Cosmos ought to be the ultimate blade. Well, with one of them anyway. Saving all rest will be child's play with her on your side. So, you go take care of that, then bring Cosmos back to see me. It's a promise, okay, big bro? Unless I'm mistaken, these are the only level 6 Ox cores in the game, unless you count Massive Melee Mithra as what it is, and that's critical up 6. So she gets kind of something special out of this quest, something that no other blade does. I could go for a stronger outdoor attack up on you. Yeah, let's go for outdoor attack up 5, just to make you all beyond broken. We were winning those fights so quickly otherwise. Kind of a shame there was no core chip in there. I remember this giving her some kind of good core chip, but I'm probably just crossing wires in my mind with all the other blade quests and what they give you. With all of that done, aw, Tora's standing on the bed all cute like. We're gonna end things off for there.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're gonna be doing the last DLC quest.
Another Xenosaga themed quest that kind of continues where this one left off. Kind of. Not really. See you guys then.
It's the last DLC quest! Woo! Alright, well that's gonna be it for me. Make sure you all like and comment on episode 160. Artificial intelligence, go stop the sugar. Do all that here too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I paused the recording. I didn't end it. Alright, I go now. Bye.